not new that the world is on fire. Other people want to rally around that and say this proves Trump this, Trump that, Trump the other. It proves that you don't understand how to run a country. Look at you, and you support all this madness. You don't have to pay any attention to those people. You don't. Tony Katz, 93 WIBC. Good morning. Good to be with you. This is Rasmussen Reports. They took a look at Trump's approval ratings. This came out June 8th. Trump's job approval is 50%. That's how they view it. But they broke it down a little bit. These are the approval numbers as per Rasmussen, which is no longer owned by Scott Rasmussen. A very, very, this is this new outfit that has them doing solid work. And you can argue that they lean right. I won't say no to that. You go right ahead. All voters, Trump has 51%, even though they call it 50%. With men, 57% approval. With women, 45% approval. One could see that being the case, sadly. If you're 18 to 29, Trump 55%. If you're 30 to 39, Trump 51%. If you're 40 to 49, Trump 56%. If you're 50 to 64, Trump 48%. I don't know what that's all about. And if you're 65 plus, it's Trump 46%. Oh, you boomers. If you're white, Trump 51%. If you're black, Trump 41%. If you're Hispanic, Trump 57%. Other, Trump 52%. If you're a Democrat, it's 24%. Independent, 46%. Republican, 83%. Tell me more about how Trump is... Tell me more about how Trump is somehow unpopular. Tell me more about how Trump doesn't have the people behind him. In every situation, as we have often discussed, the political left is as wrong can be, and they are pushing for the things that America is not in favor of. We discuss it in terms of Los Angeles. We discuss it in terms of what's going on with these riots that they won't even admit are riots. They won't. They're proactive in gaslighting you. They support Kilmar Abrego Garcia and call him a Maryland man when that is not true. He is associated with MS-13, multiple charges of child and human trafficking. I should just say human trafficking as the catch-all there, and he brought back to the United States to face those charges. For the record, said that he should have been brought back months ago. I'm on the record. What do you want from me? But he doesn't get to go back to Maryland. He's just not some kind of nice guy. This is the part that's the problem. You could have said, Democrats, that he should be brought back because of the order from the courts that said he can't be deported to El Salvador. But he doesn't belong in civil society. He belongs in jail. And that's where he's going to be. And as was reported, and I think this is a really important take, that Democrats have created a larger problem, specifically Senator Chris Van Hollen, because he went down there to share margaritas with Kilmar Abrego Garcia. This story of his... human trafficking. This case is going to take a couple years, maybe. He's going to be in jail that whole time. Rightfully so. And the information is going to drip out because the case is going to go on. So information will happen this week, and then we won't get information for 10 days. Then we'll get information 4 days later. And the argument that was made, I forget where I read it. So I'm not trying to take anybody's work. I'm very sorry. I don't know if it was the Washington Times or... The point that was made was that as we have an election season happening for 2026, November 3rd is election day, the midterms, 2026. This information is going to come out every week. And every week, America is going to be reminded that Senator Chris Van Hollen, Democrat of Maryland, and the Democratic Party supported this human trafficker. Go vote. My gosh, blunder is not even a big enough word, but think of that politically. The minute you hear it, you're like, oh yeah, that is going to happen, isn't it? Every week, Republicans have a news story about how Democrats want to have margaritas with illegal immigrants while your city burns. It'll be that image with Van Hollen and the margarita and Kilmar Abrego Garcia and the images of Los Angeles on fire. Election day is November 3rd. That's going to be the ad. Trump is still well above water and in a lot of interesting places here. The left just hasn't come to grips with it yet. Matt Bear has got traffic. What's up, Matty?
Looking at the